Hi guys, welcome. Now we are in Berlin Gatow, and that's a district in Berlin, one of the two most expensive and also the best districts. First is Zehlendorf in west south part of Berlin, and Zehlendorf is a district of the Berlin city and Berlin metropolitan area. But Zehlendorf is in an area of Berlin city. Berlin Gatow is not a part of Berlin city, but is a part of Berlin metropolitan area, and it's just near Berlin city. So many people says that Berlin Gatow is a part of Berlin. By law, it's a part of the Berlin metropolitan area. So that's really simple, and it was built here in a place of old airport, old Royal Air Force airport. Because many years ago here was a West Airport at the time of Berlin airlift, and after the reunification it was changed. Terminal of Berlin Gatow is used as a museum. We'll go there. There's videos on my channel about the Berlin Gatow Luftwaffe museum, and the rest part of the airport, where was the lines place for aircrafts, was changed purpose of that place to a really beautiful district, really safe district, and that's second of most expensive district in Berlin, really beautiful. And you can find here only two stores. The first is Aldi, and the second is Kaiser. You can find it here. Yeah. Kaiser. Why I'm here? Because I really like that museum. It's really beautiful. A lot of things to see. A lot of old airplanes, aircrafts, cars. A lot of things. And I like the district because it's really new and really cute, and that's really great. You can see, we'll go just here. So I want to show you something. I didn't have time to go here before, because I always went here to the museum, because I grew up in Zehlendorf, because that district didn't exist when I was a child, so it's really new. But I think now this is a really great place to live, because you are in a Berlin metropolitan area, but it's some place when you can have a rest. You feel like on the typical suburbs. The bad thing, there are only there are no public transport here, so you only can go here by car. It's impossible to go by bus. There are no S-Bahn station, no subway station. It's impossible to go here by public transportation. By public transport, impossible. So sorry. To Zehlendorf, of course, to Zehlendorf you can go by S-Bahn, or U-Bahn, but to Gatow you can only go by car. But it's not a problem, because there are a lot of cars here. You can buy a car just like that, so it's not a problem to buy a car. And we're at Leonardo da Vinci Strasse. have here. Yeah, that's really nice. And we'll go to here, Anflug plus Gatow. As you can see, that the grass on the center of the street from one line to other, it's a place where the plane started. So it's really nice. You can see Hallstelle here, but there's no information about buses. So that Hallstelle is for a future purpose. Because will be public transport, will be connected with Berlin downtown, with Mitte and Tiergarten, but not yet. And you can see the color of the buildings. Really great. Kaisers. And someone 2 days ago said that it's not safe in Berlin. Yeah. Really nice. I love it. It's so cute. What about the stool stores? You have seen that there's only the Aldi and Kaiser here. There are no other stores, there are no Lidl, no Real, no other stores. That's if you want to buy some cheaper food or you can find something in local Aldi, you have to go to the city center. So it's about 25 miles from here. And the schools, there are new elementary school which is just in progress, will be constructed here, and one high school, one called gymnasium, one high school here. But many people only use schools in the city center or in Zehlendorf. From here it's about 10-12 miles to Zehlendorf, so a lot of people go to a really good school in Zehlendorf. Of course, if we are talking about the best schools in Berlin, there are two really good schools. One is in Zehlendorf, is US school, JFK school, and the second is a British school called Metropolitan Berlin School in Wedding. To Wedding is a little far away from here, because it's about 30 miles, but that's not a problem, because if you live here, you have a lot of money. You need to have a lot of money to live in Gatow. Because to live in Zehlendorf, it's also expensive, but Gatow is super expensive. can see Mary Poppins Grundschule. And if you want to know, I've spent 30 minutes to go here by car from Zehlendorf to Gatow. 30 minutes by car without any traffic jams, and I was driving about 40 miles per hour. 40 miles per hour all the time, and I need it with traffic lights, stopping through a city center from Zehlendorf by the shortest way to Gatow. So yeah. And that building in a process of construction, there was a Grundschule, elementary school, and the second building on the opposite side of the street, that's a high school. Because here you have only two schools, elementary school, and after elementary school, which is 4 year long, after fourth class you go to high school, and from high school, which is 13 class, so it's 13 minus 4, 9, fourth class of elementary school and 9 class of high school. After 13th class you go to university. Of course you have to pass Abitur. After you pass Abi you can go to university, so it's really very simple. Of course if you have not enough if you don't have enough those marks after elementary school, you will not go to a typical high school, to gymnasium. You will go to Hauptschule, Realschule or Technikum. So that's other type of high school, and Realschule will not allow you to go to a university. You will need another adult school to go to be allowed to take Abi, because it's really mandatory. You are obligated to take Abitur to be allowed to go to university. And for the reason that you spend more years in high school than in elementary school, a lot of high schools has much bigger buildings than elementary schools, but it's I think simple. But I think that's a very good idea to make two schools, short elementary school and after that longer high school, because you are in one building with you take some classes and you are really good prepared to go to university. And I think this is a much better idea than Polish style when you have three types of school. Because if you have a junior high between elementary school and high school, if you have a junior high, I don't know if it's a good idea. Because after junior high, many people are more stupid than before. But that's not a problem. Mm-hmm. And the question is why there's not a lot of people here. That's the reason that it's Gatow is really far away from the city center and there are no public transportation. That's the reason why in Cylinder there are more people on the streets than in Gatow. But there's a place when you sleep, but you live in a city center, in downtown. But what do you need at evening when you want to go to sleep? A place where it's quiet. You live in a city center. You work in tea garden in tea garden in Charlottenburg, in Mita, in Waddingen. That's a place where you work. Here, you sleep, you live, and that's a really great place to live. And in the morning you go to downtown by car, and as every day. And that's what you can see here. It's exactly the former RAF airport, and that's the place of Luftwaffe Historic Museum. And if I have to be honest, I really like this place. It's really nice district. I know it will be great to record a video here using 360 degree camera, but I don't have yet 360 degree camera, and I know that's silly. That's you can say that just buy it, but you know how it is. There are a lot of things to buy, and 360 degree cameras are a little expensive. So, so I want to. If some company hears it and some company wants to make me a gift, it will be great. Wow. so super. Yeah, that part is elementary school. But we are going back to the parking lot. Wow, and it's so super here. Really great.